Last Dragon, what's up? Yeah, my part in my absence, y'all. I'm gonna be moving out my apartment in 2 days, so I've been busy with that. It's been a hectic past 2 weeks, y'all. It's been a hectic past 2 weeks, but we back like we never left, back like I never left. We back like we never left. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Yeah, we got Sugar Foot back talking some old bullshit again. Um, I can't turn my camera on because my house is a mess, full of boxes and shit. So yeah, it's been really hectic these past 2 weeks, and I was sick Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday last week. So I've been recovering all weekend. Khalid, what's up with your good brother? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Yeah, it's a little hectic right now. The fucking complex did not renew our lease, so I have to go to a fucking hotel this week. But I'm and the works are looking for apartments. They waited till the last minute not to renew our lease, so I got to get a new apartment. So right now, I'm glad I got a fucking job. I've been coming for him when he be on live ignoring my shit. Yeah, that's what he do. Oh yeah, he don't answer. He don't answer no more. He don't answer people no more. So we gonna listen to this bullshit. Can y'all shut those doors, please? Put that pot back. Cause he was talking some old dumb shit earlier. Oh, all the cops in America need to be fired, and this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, what the? Oh, but I found two different versions. I said virgin versions of his story. Now, y'all do remember he said last time, right? Because my daughter was born, so it's too many people in the apartment. So, if anybody want to pitch in on the hotel fund, I'm about to put my cash at and everything info in the chat because this shit about to break the fuck out of my little bitty check because I got to pay for a U-Haul. I got to get storage. This shit about to break the shit out of my little bitty checks. We've been waiting for you to blaze this fool. I know. Shit just been happening. For those of you who don't know, I do have a new Cash App. So I'm putting it in the chat. You will have to click the link. I pinned it to the top of the chat. But if anybody would like to help out with that, it'd be much appreciated. Now I'll be the one talking shit about that. I didn't lose my apartment though because I couldn't pay it. It's because I had one too many children. I had one too many children. And I'm like, it's a newborn. She's not taking up any room. But they're like, yeah, you got four other kids up in that motherfucker too. So I'm like, yo, that's some like, why would like it pisses me off. I don't even want to talk about it because it's making me mad. But yeah, but since I had my fifth child, they not renewing the lease. So we're gonna get up out of here. But now what was I saying? Y'all remember that he said last live, literally last live, the last live that I did, he said that he only let Golden Beauty live with him. Hold on for a second. There we go. No, don't come back out here. Maybe stay in that room. You're not supposed to be touching nothing in that kitchen. Oh shit, my hair got stuck in the door. I closed my hair in the door. Robbie. But y'all remember what he said last live stream? He said Golden Beauty only stayed, he only let Golden Beauty stay with her because her friend was prostituting and her parents were into prostituting too. That's what he said. Now, shout out to Shut Up and React because we found some old footage of him explaining to his new girlfriend why he let Golden Beauty stay. And it's a whole different story. Now, I do remember saying this when he said it last time. I was like, yo, that's the third time he didn't change that story. That's literally the third time he didn't change that story. Now, listen to what he's saying in this. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. Get out of there. Shout out to Shut Up and React.
Martina will tell you. Martina spent 6 months with me. We never even had sex.
But you ate her.
And React make a good point about this. Before we get started, I'm gonna let it play. But before we get started, React made a good point. You said that you was with a OnlyMans a model, basically a porn star, right? And you ate her out on OnlyFans. Yeah. But you didn't hit. I didn't even realize what he was saying until I just listened to earlier. I was listening to it at work. I heard React say it. I'm like, wait a minute, this nigga let a OnlyFans model smut him out and use him for his money. I don't even think he realized that's what he was admitting. I don't even think he realized it.
But yeah. Answer me this. So y'all never even had sex, but you ate her coochie? She used you, little feet, to eat her box?
Right. Yeah, you lied about that
Six
casino
months.
story.
Martina, listen to me. Everybody was already. She was not living with me.
Yeah, we knew he was lying about that casino story, but mouth hot garbage, right, sis? Bro, you ate. That's like you might as well have licked the bottom of a fucking dumpster. I ain't even realize that. Everybody was so looking at Martina because she bad. But you overlook the fact that she's basically a porn star. And you telling me you was with this girl for 8 months and the only thing you did was eat the box? Nigga. I don't even think he realized what he was saying.
I'm saying I was down there. I seen her for like 6 months. We never had sex.
Blue ball,
Golden
right?
Is lying. Golden is lying.
President
Me and Martina
John
never
Trump,
had sex.
You just.
How did I trick my money? I never brought Martina nothing. She's making them up.
You might as well lick the dumpster at the fertility clinic, right? Yo, I'm gonna use that, sis. But she said this nigga was blue ball. Yeah, I'm using both of those. I'm still in both of those. Then you could tell Marshall ain't a street nigga. His OG should have. Yes, yes. And he said he ain't tricking, but I got plenty of videos of you calling her. Her. What he say? Her sugar daddy. That's what he kept calling himself. Her sugar daddy. Her sugar daddy. You bought her an apartment, bro, or a house. You helped. I don't know if it was an apartment or a townhouse. One or the other. You said, yeah, I went back on your videos and came across the one when he was in California. I don't even remember him being in California. Damn, I did that many videos. I don't even remember that shit.
No,
Maybe I just didn't know he was in California.
I never got to buy her nothing.
You never got to buy her nothing, nigga. You bought her a whole apartment and a chain. She's still rocking the chain.
She's making them up. What, you tricking on Katie? No. What you buying?
Right.
I never got to buy her nothing. I never listen.
This nigga lying his ass
I
off.
never got to buy her nothing.
You never
Because
got
Golden
to buy her
hated it.
nothing.
Golden hated it. Golden hated it. Golden hated it. Golden is.
He never got. You ever notice that every time he has a fallout with the woman, it's always Golden's fault? Golden ain't nowhere to be found. Golden ain't even in the picture. But somehow, some way, it's always Golden's fault. Because Golden was hating. How did Golden stop you from buying stuff for your girl? Make that make sense. That's just like saying me and my wife somehow divorced or some shit like that. And I don't buy stuff for my new girlfriend because my ex-wife, that don't make sense. How the hell? How in the hell? Robbie, appreciate that. Appreciate that. If anybody else wants to donate to the hotel fund, you're more than welcome. Definitely needs that. Definitely could use the help with that. 'Cause this move about to take up my motherfucking Chizak and a little bit I got saved from the last one.
Is making feet. Listen to me. The military. China came to my house.
There we go.
North Korea came to my house.
That's fine.
Wait, he said the military in North Korea came to his house. I forgot he said that. He said the military in North Korea came to my house. What the fuck that got to do with you tricking your money? Hold on, I'm gonna let it play. It's just funny.
I never got to buy her nothing. I never listen. KDN will tell you I never got to buy her nothing because Golden hated. Golden hated. Golden hated.
Always Golden.
Golden hated. Golden is making feet. Listen to me. The military. China came to my house.
There we go.
North Korea came to my house.
That's fine.
The military came to my house. The FBI came to my house. The United States government will confirm I was by myself the entire time. Golden.
He said the United States government will confirm that he was by himself the whole time. Like this nigga, didn't sit there and record himself, huh?
So why is React doing that little dance down at the bottom?
No, I didn't even see it. But he said that the United States government will confirm. How the hell they gonna confirm that? And
as soon as I jump uphill, there he go.
You recorded yourself the whole time with her. You recorded every last bit of it.
Hey, everybody.
You recorded every last bit of y'all interaction, and then you want to try to tell us that the government came to your house, North Korea came to your house, nigga. Stop lying. Wait, let me get this straight. You're telling us that you was by yourself, right? But you recorded yourself with her, but not the government in North Korea coming to your house. But you recorded your time with her and random officers knocking on your door. But
she
you didn't
race again like a toddler, Robbie.
But you didn't I don't know. But you didn't what's the name? So let me get this straight. You recorded average police officers coming to your house saying that they were trying to assassinate you. But you didn't record the government in North Korea coming to your house.
Renegade, I hope everything okay.
Renegade, peace and welcome back.
That's not the first time she done did that.
I've been missing shit. I've been missing the last week too, Renegade. This is my first day back since the last live. You ain't missed nothing.
I hope everything turned out all right, Renegade.
You ain't missed nothing. I'm about to move out my apartment this week because They didn't renew our lease because we got the
Yo,
baby now.
bro, you gonna be mad, but I had to take it out.
No, you didn't. I was
Yes,
ready to
I
say
did.
that.
Yes, I did. The middle of my head said the middle of the
I'm
hair in
putting you
the
on
middle
mute.
right
I don't
here
even want to
said
hear it. I'm putting
it
you on
was
mute.
separate but also equal and unraveled itself. So
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I'll let that slide. I'll let that slide because I gotta. That's why mine look thicker now because I gotta
it's
marry him.
deep conditioning right now, and I'm finna get somebody to twist it up. As long as she twists it up how I wanted it to be in for a while.
I was gonna say because yeah, it looks very good on you. Looks very
But
good on
right
you.
now, I look like I'm auditioning for the cast of The Color Purple.
I was going to say. I was going to say. I was going
Oh,
to say. Miss
the
Really?
this ain't even the extent of it, bruh.
I was going to say. Do you tell you do? Oh,
Anything
sis,
come for me?
sis. I'm gonna have to cut this part out. I'm gonna
I
have to
don't
cut this
care. I've
part
been
out.
on here looking like Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass. I've been on here looking like all the ancestors, bro. If you
But
ain't figured it out by
that's
now,
what makes our channel so
yeah,
fire, though. That's what makes our channel so fire because we can make jokes and laugh at ourselves.
the only reason I had this on my head is because I went out to eat at Golden Corral, and I don't want
Ooh,
my hair
that
trying
sounds
to
good
talk to
right now.
people while I'm eating, hair
That sound
bouncing up and down. Like, how you doing?
that
Ooh,
sound
what's
real
that on
good
your
right
plate?
now.
It look good.
That sound really really good right now.
It was too. Salad was
Yeah.
busting.
Oh, my card was. Did you have you anybody checked the mail? I gotta check the mail see if my Cash App card came in. But anyway, yeah. If anybody would like to help out and donate to the hotel fund, you're more than welcome. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo's at the top of the chat. Yeah. I gotta move out this week because they didn't renew my lease, and I'm pretty sure Qua and them gonna be in the chat. But the difference is, I didn't lose mine because I'm broke. I lose mine because I got an extra kid, and
Yeah.
I got money to get another one. I got a job.
It was in the middle, Robbie. I did like this right here. I was like, why is all this hair loose? I was like, man, fuck it, and just took it down.
Right.
Or nothing. I never listen. KDN will tell you I never got to buy her nothing because Golden hate it. Golden hate it. Golden hate it. Golden hate it. Golden is making feet. Listen to me. The military China came to my house.
There we go.
North
China.
Korea came
Fine.
to my house.
That's fine.
The military came to my house. The FBI came to my house.
See,
The
look,
United States government
look
will
at
confirm I was by myself.
Wait. Yeah, I see. But let me get this straight. The the United States military came to your house. The United States
China.
government came to your house. North Korea came to your house, and China came to your house.
Now, how
All
would
people
all those global powers be together at
they
your
don't
house? They
they
mess
don't even get together for the United Nations. But they got together for him.
two of those are not in the United Nations.
That's what I'm saying. And they don't even like each other. China and North Korea, I don't think they fuck with each other.
Actually, they do. They're not in the United Nations. They don't fuck
I
with the rest of us. Hey, Didi.
he said, what's up, real damn? What we had to set it Cleo.
You gotta set it
He
out
did won't fuck
clear.
with you. But
I've
yeah,
been getting that since that movie came out, bruh.
I know China and North Korea and America ain't fucking with each other. And they damn sure ain't put their differences aside for him. I'm
China
pretty
and
sure they
North
didn't.
Korea are semi-hostile allies.
But he said
They
that
are both of the communist ilk, and they don't fuck with none of the rest of them he listed off.
but the US, I know the US and Korea ain't getting along.
No, there's two Koreas. There's North
I
Korea
know North Korea. He said North
and
Korea came over
South
there.
Korea. Yeah, he's saying North Korea and
I
China.
know for a
Those
fact they
two,
don't fuck around.
yeah, those two have an alliance. They
Oh,
ain't
okay.
friendly, but they have an alliance. And then the U.S. and all the rest of them. But the key to the matter is the North Korea and China are not a part of the UN, and the rest of those he named off all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the North Korea and the United States don't fuck with each other, but
Two different world factions then
they
came
somehow
together to grape
they,
him.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, they
And
somehow
China
came
been hit
together
too.
and put their differences aside to attack him and be on his side. I don't know. One minute they attacking him, one minute they on his side. It's so
They all showed up to get the cheeks, and everybody failed.
right, Sigma. But the reason why I'm highlighting this because you remember what he said last time, sis. Was his
Mhm.
last live stream I just did? He said Golden stayed with him because her friend and her family was prostitute. Wait till you hear what he said here. I forgot that he even said this.
herself the entire time. Golden is a liar. Golden told me to come to Texas.
Yeah, the white
and when
chick
I
that
went
she
to
knows.
Texas, she wired my money to herself the entire time. Golden is a liar. Golden told me to come to Texas, and when I went to Texas, she wired my money to herself, and then she ran off on me and left me down there.
Now, the first thing that's wrong with his story, he said Golden to Aki, peace and welcome. He said Golden told him to come down to Texas as if Golden was already there. And shut those doors. As if Golden was already down there, like he didn't. All right, sis. As if he didn't move down there with her at the same time. And then he said she wired his money to her, but there is no proof of that. He has not shown us no bank statements, no. Oh yeah, they deleted his account. That's what he said. What a convenient excuse. They deleted his account. Now, we all know that banks specifically save that information. Save that information. Hold on for a second. All right, now back where I was. No, this is an old video. This is him with his girlfriend. I'm just pointing this out because the last time, like a week and a half ago, or last time I was live, this man said Golden stayed with him because she was it was allegedly prostitution going on, all this other stuff. He said her family was into prostitution and her friend was prostituting, but he got a different story here.
And left me down there. That is what she did. And
that's diabolical. Can we just pause it real quick for the 48 people in the house? Hit the like button. Eating a OnlyFans model box that raw deals just face bow.
Right.
Is diabolical. It's actually borderline insanity.
Right? Is it not? I didn't realize what that shit until I heard React say it. I'm like, wait a minute. How the fuck we let that go over our heads? This nigga was basically eating. You might as well lick the dumpster at a bottom, like Tripsy said, lick the bottom of a dumpster at a fertility clinic. You might as well, because everybody kids was up in that motherfucker. I seen videos of her. She getting stuffed, and then you was with her for 8 months, right?
Everybody in their mouth.
That's what I'm saying. You was with her for 8 months, and
you in the house with a whole OnlyFans model, and she won't let you smash. You gotta be one of the lamest dudes alive.
That's what I'm saying. And then not only that, she was going back home, smashing her baby dad on OnlyFans. That's what he's basically telling us. He ate the box, and she go home.
Yeah, she was. She was still, her baby that's dad. What everybody was trying to tell him.
You nasty nigga.
She was still smashing her baby daddy. That's why her baby daddy came over there and pumped him out.
She was up on. He'd be downstairs making videos. She'd be upstairs on Twitter clowning this nigga. Yeah. I remember that. Golden told him, he was like, "Yo, she's on Twitter right now clowning you."
College jaded.
For you to put your mouth. No, this is going on live right now, Sheffy and
Jaded. We need a new.
It's going on right now, live action right now.
No.
Eating her box, just raw, just.
Wait, we already did it.
And you ain't.
He already did it.
She used you, dog. She used blasphemous facts.
And then she lied and said I tricked my money on.
Wait a minute, Jada. Where the fuck did you find this goddamn? Where did you find the mouse?
Where did you find this mouse? That's the munchie.
What the hell is that?
That's a munchie.
Oh, I thought it was a mouse with dreads. Hold on, I gotta put this joint on there.
She was. She was just talking about it like a dog, Khaled.
Just trashing him, just calling him lame, saying that she using him, she don't really fuck with him, all types of shit. She was trashing this nigga, all up and down Twitter, and then Golden called her. Wow, this is when they was arguing. He was like, "You lied, you lied." That one when she was like, she upstairs on Twitter right now talking shit about you.
Yep.
Bitches I never even had sex with.
He ain't even smacked it.
After
You know,
8 months. After 8 months.
you know what
He
his
was
problem? Let it
trying.
play. You know what his problem is? You try to take a lie so far that you don't even realize that you're making yourself sound dumb. That's how far you take the lie. You don't even realize that you're making yourself look like an idiot.
And then she lied and said I tricked my money on bitches I never even had sex with.
He ain't even smacked it.
Oh shit!
After 8 months. After 8 months. So
Yeah, but that's
I
the
met her.
flex.
Yeah, y'all go. Yeah,
I met Violet one
come on
time.
over here so she can.
I never tricked my money on Violet.
Violet.
She don't even know what she's talking about.
You tricked your money off on every woman that came through that goddamn house.
Who's
But
Violet?
that's not tricking my money. Listen to me.
I don't know.
That is not tricking my money though. Look at me. Look at me.
How's
Look
that
at me.
not tricking
That
your
is
money?
not tricking my money.
Pause.
On her.
She said you bought the girl a plane ticket, and she was like,
Hold
"That's
on.
not tricking my money."
Yeah, it is.
I
You
think that
paid
is, my man.
everything them girls wanted, trying to get them to come
hmm
down there, and then he still wasn't getting no play. He
Right.
one of them dudes that you CEOs where they be sitting up there getting mad at them chicks because they done flew them out and they ain't getting no tail. Eddie
Oh yeah.
Guerrero. Yeah, I had forgot
Oh,
about
yeah.
her.
Yup.
And he one of them dudes. It's
Flight.
like,
Yeah. I
bruh,
forgot about. I forgot about Dirty Diana.
yo. It's like, bruh, if you gonna play them types of games, use beforehand.
She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come in. If you just
Then
can't
it don't
stand
help matters
it.
none that once they get down there, you start acting like a spaz nugget. Ain't nobody gonna want to sit up there and spend no time with you if you crazy.
I just realized Lean comment up there. He said, "Holy cow, he on the OnlyFans eating booty and never smashed. This nigga ate dingleberries out her butt and didn't." Bro, she was giving up every hole on her body on OnlyFans, and
And
you
wasn't
ate
giving him
that,
nothing.
right, bro? I don't even realize. I don't even think you realize how
You
lame
ain't
that
no
is.
lame.
That's what I mean. He takes a lie so far. He's willing to lie so much and take it so far.
Wait, she picking up randoms to smash on camera to get a
Right.
check, and she won't smash the dude that's staying
Who
up in the
tricking
house.
off on him? That's tricking off on him.
To
And
get her
your
home
dick
so
gotta be
she
hard.
wasn't stranded. So she wasn't stranded. So she wasn't stranded. This bitch don't want to take accountability for the fact that she went to Houston to be a prostitute. And you tried to ditch me so you could go be a prostitute. And you making shit up. You're making shit up. Golden, did I give you or your family $1 ever?
Now I want y'all to listen to this part too. He said, "Did I give you and your family?" I want you to look because it is another video I'm gonna play after this where he's saying, "Oh, I told Angela Stanton that she told me that if I'm gonna keep fucking you, I gotta give you some. I gotta pay for it." And he was saying his reaction was, "Golden, I already paid
Drives
for
the
everything."
Sahara Sigma.
Said, "Golden, I already pay for everything." So here, this is two lies we about to catch. What was you saying, sis?
Mm-hmm. Khaled turned from Niagara to the Sahara in 3.5 seconds. Fucking
Right,
Pharaoh.
No,
right.
my God.
Got
Have I
time for
ever
him.
given you or your family $1 ever? Ain't I been a nerd? Ain't I been a nerd and a
He
white
said,
boy
now,
for
put
years?
this,
How
put this in your sat that in your back pocket, y'all.
Shit.
Put that in your back pocket. He said, "I never gave you $1."
did y'all get my money? How did you and your family get my money, Golden? No, hold on. How did you and your nigger ass family get $1 out of me? Y'all exactly. So how did y'all get my money? Because you stole it.
Now, that's another lie we just caught. Golden said, "My family never asked you for shit." He says exactly. Now, did he not tell us the other week that her dad asked to borrow some money and you told him no, and that's why they stole your money?
We have to remember his pattern. If he's accusing somebody of something, he's probably the one that.
I know, but no, but this is what I'm saying. He
So if
just
he's
said
accusing Golden, I
no. He just no. He did ask Golden Dad for money.
that's
Golden,
what I'm
Golden.
saying. He's saying right there, he's saying that
I
Golden
know,
Dad
but
asked him for money.
I
But
know,
in
sis,
all
but you're not hearing
actuality,
what I'm saying. He said that They asked him for money, and when he turned them down, that's when they stole his. But here he's saying, he admitting that they never asked him for anything. So that blows his whole story of them stealing his money out the water. You claim that they asked to borrow money and you told them no, and that's why they did it. So you have no motive anymore.
Because y'all niggers stole it. Because you said your brother molested you, and you asked me to stay with me because you said your brother molested you and you didn't want Amma around, and you said your father used to beat you, and you used that as an excuse.
One more time.
Because y'all niggers stole it. Because you said your brother molested you, and you asked me to stay with me because you said your brother molested you and you didn't want Amma around, and you said your father used to beat you, and you used that as an excuse to stay away from your family, just like you was slitting your wrist.
Now, you heard what he said. He said her brother allegedly raped her, which we know is a fucking lie. He said her father was abusing her, which we know is a definite lie. Both of them are definite lies.
Yep.
And she was cutting her wrist. Now, last week when I did my live, he said he let Golden stay with her because her family and her friend Crystal were prostituting. See? His story, this is a prime example of his story altering, evolving, and changing. He can't even keep up with his own lies.
He just changed that joint like the wind.
I don't know why she ain't kick his ass out either. I think
you
he had a
got all
different
the
house.
slits on your wrist because you kept slitting your wrist, acting like you didn't want to be home, and you took my car, bitch, and you sent yourself my money without your permission.
He said you took my card and sent yourself money without my permission. So where is the evidence of them taking your card? There will be some type of wire transfers. There will be some type of evidence that this has been done. But yet we have not seen any evidence of her taking his stuff.
Bro, he ain't got none.
Right, and
he ain't got a lick, a shred of evidence nor proof. The only receipts that are available are the ones Golden and her parents have. The ones where they paid for the lights, the ones where they helped with the storage unit, stuff like that. Right. Pharaoh doesn't have any receipts.
Right, no receipts for nothing.
All he got is about 5 pounds of printed out PowerPoints.
That's what I don't get. Everybody else has receipts on him, but they listen to the nigga that ain't showing no. Everybody got evidence on him, but somehow they listening to the nigga with no type of evidence or receipts.
No.
Yes.
And you're lying. And you ran off and you're lying.
So giving people an update. This is live right now going on. So young Pharaoh has a new girlfriend that he's been lying to and telling all this different type of stuff. Okay. Young Pharaoh has been lying to this. I don't know if she's Spanish or whatever, but he's using the hard ER very, very, very fluidly. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. So he's been lying to this girl, and now Golden, his baby mom, baby mama number 1 or 2, is on the phone with his new girlfriend, and she's saying that you was tricking and doing all that, and the girl over here probably like, hold up, nigga, what? You tricking? You been living with me, using my gas, eating up all the oodles and noodles and hot dogs and pork and beans and then Slim Jims and all. Yeah, and you mean to tell me you tricked off your fortune? That's what's going on right now. I'm telling you right now because I know how females is. She like, hold up, nigga, you been here stinking up my couch and shit. And you done and come to find out you tricked off all that money? Because she probably said, yo, young Pharaoh, what happened? You had gold teeth, your hair was all done, you had the car. He probably said, boo, I'm gonna get it all back. It's a little minor setback for a pimp. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it all back. Come to find out, he lost it all. He hawked it all. Now she like, what's up? Can I get some? And he ain't got nothing to give.
You ran off and you're lying. And now you're trying to blame shit on Martina. Bitch, I never spent it. If I was going to blow my money on anybody, I would have blew my money on Layla. And I would have blew
where he at?
This bitch has been running the streets.
Back up, little.
She has been robbing and prostituting, and she's been committing crimes. And they was gonna try to throw that shit on me.
Wow.
And I'm not going for it.
Wait a minute.
And now this nigga is going.
Wait a minute. So see, and this is another thing that don't make sense, where he's changing and altering his story. Now you're saying that they're out there robbing, stealing, prostituting, and trying to blame it on you. When did they do that? We they don't have to blame nothing on you. We watched you rob, steal, and basically trick your money off. We watched you do it.
He's the invisible man.
Right. You record. I don't understand. I'm still trying to. It's been 2 years, and I'm still trying to wrap my mind around. Did you record yourself doing all this shit and turn around and try to tell us that's not what it is?
It's all an illusion.
Right. Trying to Jedi mind fuck people. Just beating us in the head with the bullshit stick. No more.
Jail. Her family is going to jail. All y'all niggas is going to jail. And y'all all getting Rico by the feds because whatchamacallit?
They get Rico by the
You got caught. And she's trying to blame that shit on me.
You notice he stopped saying that Rico shit once we said you can't Rico somebody in the military court, jackass. You notice that Rico shit went out the window. He don't say that no more.
You just lied.
Young Pharaoh.
Richard did run to our house. I just seen T-Bird from Minnesota. Richard ran. Listen to me. Richard ran to my house. Richard ran to my house while I was on parole. I swear to God, I will pass a lie detector test. Richard Booz Jr., April 14th, born 1930, ran to my house while I was on parole. He was banging on my door. I said, "Who is it?" Because I didn't have a peephole. I said, "Who is it?"
Well, first of all, when you lived in Buffalo, you didn't have a house, bro. You didn't have a house or an apartment. That was Camille's apartment. What are you talking about, bro? I don't remember you ever having a house in Buffalo of your own. Anybody else remember that? I don't remember that. I remember that being Camille's house, not yours.
Is it? Golden was in the house with the kids. I said, "Who is it?" He said, "It's Ace." I opened the door. I said, "What's wrong?" He said, "Let me in. I'm running from them niggas from Uptown. I just shot at somebody on Minnesota." I said, "Richard, don't you know I'm on parole and my baby mother and my kids live here? Why would you go shoot at somebody on Minnesota then run to my house?" I said, didn't you say the beef was squashed? Ain't the beef supposed to be squashed? I said, "Richard, did the police follow you?" He said, "No." I said,
"Bro, you'll come up with any old fucking story to sound like you was in the streets, my nigga. It's a goddamn shame. It's a shame how you do it. Like, you'll come up with any old story."
Go to the OnlyFans model, lay up in his shit for 8 months and don't get
yeah, get the fuck out of here.
I said, "How do you know that, Richard?"
Either you a lame ass nigga and you use a sucker and you're describing yourself as a trick. I don't think you realize that. You're trying to tell us that you're not a trick, but describing yourself as a trick.
A whole sucker.
I said, Richard, if the police come in here, is I'm supposed to take another charge for you?
All right, now let's get to this next one. Hold on.
You ain't took one for Richard. What the fuck?
Yeah, you ain't take no charge for Richard. Why does he keep saying dude's birthday? I don't know. I don't even know none of my friends' birthdays.
He trying to get
I barely remember mine.
In some type of way, whether it be somebody stealing Richard identity. Richard, he don't care. Just as long as something happened.
It don't make no type of sense. Oh, wait.
That boy is gone in the head.
No, it's this one. No, it's this one. Shout out to React, man. Shout out to React. Because these popped up on my timeline.
Murder. An attempted murder.
I had to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk much, but I had to bring it back to the.
Are you serious right now? I already paid for everything.
Now listen what he said. You heard him say, "I already pay for everything."
Mm-hmm.
Likes, share.
But y'all heard him just say that when I already pay for everything. But in the last video we just watched, it's the same fucking video. It's the same video.
Maxim,
this is just a live stream of it. What Maxim said went too much, baby. He was born in 1930. Damn, how old is Richard? Right. But this is the same video. So in the same video, he told you that I never gave you or your family $1. I never did shit. And then in the same breath, turn around and say, I paid for everything. When you try to say she trying to charge you for some Gucci.
Right.
I don't even think he realized he did that shit. Doofus magoofus.
He don't never realize
and subscribe. You feel what I'm saying? And drop a little, cash app or two. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Speaking of that, if you're just getting in the building, I'm letting y'all know about my absence. I was sick last week, Wednesday and Thursday, but over the weekend, we found out that our apartment complex is not renewing our lease due to our newborn. They say it's too many of us in here. They didn't give us any fair warning either. But yeah, so we'll be moving out of this apartment this week and going to a hotel. So if anybody would like to help support that, because I could use it. This hotel money and this move money going to take up all my check, every last bit of it.
Cash app.
Good thing I get paid every week.
Cash app. $ PEONLY for this good content. Let's get this on the road, y'all.
Wasn't we fucking? Yes, we was fucking. It's on video. I got the video of it. Remember when I nutted on your face?
40 people in the building. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
You was lying saying I raped you.
Hey,
because you lied saying I raped you. You know why I did that? Because we was having sex and
you told the world that you nutted on your son's mother's face. I would never ever do no shit like that. I don't give a fuck how much I hate her. 40-something people in the building. 39 in the building. 16 likes, family. Get those likes up, family. And support the hotel fund. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. $1, $2, $3, $4. But yeah, I would never say, yeah, it is fucked up because they just let us know like last week, like while I was sick. I'm like, damn, man, you want that? I wish I ain't missed those 2 days of work. I wish I ain't missed those 2 days of work. Shit.
I know, right?
I pay for storage, a moving van, and a hotel. It's some bullshit, man. This shit gonna take up all that.
Hey, because you lied and I raped you. You know why I did that? Because we was having sex, and you said if you want me to keep doing this, you gotta pay me. And I said, Golden, are you serious right now? I already paid for everything. Hey. And I said, Golden, are you serious right now? I already paid for everything.
Hey. All right, so hold on. Let's line this up. Bro, I'm fucking you up with your own words, bro. It's not even funny.
She used you, little feet.
Lying. Golden is lying. Me and Martina never had sex.
You just.
How did I trick my money? I never.
Well, you was tricking on Katie and
no. Because Golden hated. Golden hated. Golden told me to come to Texas. Go to the United States.
That's fine.
The military. I was.
What'd you say?
I said it was this old sitcom I used to watch, right? And this young chick, they worked in the department store. This young chick used to go out with a different man for dinner every night. And the old lady was like, "Why do you go out with him?" She say, "They figure it's like a slot machine. You know, you pull it, so you put your quarter in, you pull it so many times, and the chairs flying up." So he kept paying Martina because he figured sooner or later she was gonna let him hit.
Yeah, you're right. Right. They do give us 30 days, but my wife want to hurry up and get up out of here.
She ready to go.
We got 30 days to look for an apartment. I mean, but my wife wants to hurry up and pack and get the fuck up out of here. She tired of it. This apartment anyway. But I ain't feel like moving. I don't feel like fucking moving. 12-hour work every day just to come home and have to pack shit up.
Golden told me to come to Texas, and when I went to Texas, she wired my money to herself, and then she ran off on me and left me down there, and left me.
Model.
Hold on, let me
box
line this up.
Raw deals, just face bow.
Yeah,
It's
React. I'm glad
diabolical.
React
It's
pointed that out.
used you, dog.
It's
He used
diabolical.
blasphemous facts.
And then she lied and said I tricked my money on bitches I never even had sex with.
He ain't even smacked it.
Look at this face.
After money on bitches I never even had sex with.
He ain't even
Nigga, did you just clap too? I just now caught what he just did. This nigga clapped and made this face. Tell me that ain't the zestiest shit you ever seen in your life. Without telling me that's the zestiest shit you ever seen.
It's up there in the zesty part.
It's up there. That's RuPaul status right there, bro.
even smacked it.
After 8 months.
After 8 months, bro, you don't even realize how dumb she licking, wiping crust off your lips. That's embarrassing. I'm like, oh, you bugging, you bugging. You could have pulled me to the side for that.
He ain't even smacked it.
After 8 months.
Why she gonna wipe crust off
After
your
8
lips?
months.
He a live-in babysitter. He gotta be because
Oh man,
he acting like
she got to
that.
wipe. He foaming out the mouth. I just read.
She
You ain't see her
wiping
wiping.
like a top.
Yeah, because he foaming out the mouth.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, I met her.
Yeah, y'all go. Yeah,
I met Violet one
hold
time.
on.
She don't even know what she's talking about. But that's not tricking my money. Listen to me. That is not on her flight. So she wasn't stranded. Prostitute. And this bitch don't want to take accountability for the fact that she went to Houston to be a prostitute.
She don't.
And you tried to ditch me so you could go be a prostitute. And you making shit up. You're making shit up. Golden, did I give you or your family $1 ever?
Now listen.
You're making shit up. Golden, did I give you or your family $1 ever? No, my God. Have I ever given you or your family $1 ever? Ain't I been a nerd and a white boy for years? How did y'all get my money? How did you and your family get my money, Golden?
Listen carefully.
No, hold on. How did you and your nigger ass family get $1 out of me?
What is my family never asked for shit?
Y'all, exactly. So how did y'all
My family never asked you for shit. So basically, he's saying he never gave any of them money. Now let's flip back to Exhibit A. This nigga's a bold-faced fucking liar. He just lies and lies and lies and lies. This blows your whole story out the water, my nigga.
And it helped.
And I said, Golden,
Yes,
if you want me to keep doing this, because we was having sex, and you said, if you want me to keep doing this, you gotta pay me. And I said, Golden, are you serious right now? I already paid for everything.
Hey,
Golden, are you serious right now? I already paid for everything. I also have videos of you claiming, talking about the insurance that you pay every month, the car you bought for her, the credit card you got for her, her school,
There's
her
a term
apartment.
for all of that, and it's called
Right.
you sit up
My-
here and you withhold things from somebody.
Look, this
They
how you
don't
know my son on my
want
shit
them
right
to
now.
do.
This is how you know my son is on my stuff right now. He on my Google. He on my little Google Home thing watching. God damn, bro, he's obsessed with Sonic.
Mhm.
This nigga loves Spider-Man, Sonic, and Power Rangers. You can't tell him nothing about none of that. What the fuck is you watching, bro? Boo Pro Hack? What? Hey, take that Google from that boy. The fuck are you watching up here? He look just like his daddy. Like big booties. Just like him daddy. Go ahead. You about to make me. Look at this. What the fuck is you?
I ain't with you.
Boo versus Pro versus Legend in Twerk 3D. What the hell? My son is good. He's coming to man. That was me watching Avengers listening to Avengers at work. I ain't gonna lie. The Avengers is all me. That's all me. But where's that fucking live stream at? I was watching Battle Rap too. Watching my cousin in comedy. Where's it at? Matter of fact, I'll just type it in. Because he was saying some old off the wall stupid shit today. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? Like, all the cops need to be fired in America, replaced by Asians. I think that's what he said again. Remember, what the fuck is you talking about? That boy got stretch pants. Oh, what's this one where he's sitting outside looking like a hot mess? Good lord, teen killer. No, we gonna go to the last one. God, look, how you Dre? Didn't you just get him done? Oh, forget about it. Y'all ever see that show? Forget about it. You ever see this show? Forget about it.
I
This
done
shit
seen
is hilarious.
commercials for it.
It's about a mob boss that snitched on his homies because he killed the don.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, that shit is hilarious. Funny, one of the funniest cartoons I ever seen. I'll be watching that shit all the time. Oh, he on the couch now. This don't look like the same couch. I don't think he in her house. This is not her
He
house.
wants to,
It don't look
no,
like it.
that ain't. Well, let's see if he moves. But I don't think
He
that's
said
it.
Freaky Frog and Tadpole. That's what I'm saying. Quaz, what the fuck was he watching? Oh, you call me the Freaky Frog and the Freaky Tadpole. That's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, man, you need to watch what DJ watching on that damn Google. He over here watching big booty 3D twerking videos. My boy. He growing up.
Yo ass.
because it's like a willful blindness in this country, right? Now, I say this.
Oh, willful blindness. Wait.
I have I
How
have
did we get there?
I've had legal work.
How did we get there?
PG
The
children,
legal
welcome to
work,
another
y'all.
Probable Life.
You do realize that you can never monetize that song, right? First of all, you keep stealing names; they can sue you for that, and then you stole their artwork for your visual.
He's stealing
Yeah.
beats.
Yeah. Every fucking song you can't even monetize that shit. So that's why we knew Ottentunes wasn't coming because he can't even he said LOL ass is everywhere. Right, Khalid, this nigga just like his daddy. I can't even be mad at him. Just like your goddamn daddy. Big booty
PG
hole,
children, welcome
come
to
with
another
it.
Probable Live stream. Donald Trump said something. I don't know when he said it, but I'm so compelled to speak on this because
Oh really?
it's like a willful blindness in this country,
Wow.
right? Now, I say this. I've had legal work, right?
Come on,
I've had
family.
legal work from before I even.
Come on, family. 17 like let me refresh this. Make sure it ain't just I got a brand new phone, so it shouldn't be. I had to get a new phone. That's another reason why I wasn't in the chat all last week because my phone fucked up and I couldn't type or nothing. It better be
Mm.
more than 17 likes in there. Come on, 16 likes. Y'all took a like back. Yeah, you stole their logo. Smoke City. Peace and welcome.
Smoke
Y'all took a like
City.
back. That's how y'all feel. Yeah, Quad must be in the chat. But make sure y'all hitting that like button, family. We got 32 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hitting that
Wanna
like button.
serve ya.
And put something on my sis dinner and support the hotel fund. Hit the cash app, PayPal, that mouth. $1, $2, $3. Oh, God damn it! I don't feel like moving.
Went to a state prison. Let's be clear on that. Let me run this down again, right? And this is in retrospect or in contrast to what Donald Trump had to say, right? This is why I don't fuck with this country as of right now.
You don't
And
fuck with
as
this
of
country,
then,
but
this is
you
why I
out.
don't respect this country. And this country needs to it's his time. It needs to be prosecuted for its crimes against humanity.
It needs to be prosecuted like you can prosecute a whole country. Get the, are you listening to this nigga? Right, you're right. Run them likes up. It's free. But is y'all listening to this nigga? Oh, you going in and out, sis? And tell yeah, right, Robbie. Hit the cash app too. We definitely could use it. We definitely could use it.
Oh, that's
Cause
all
it's
I
not even
said.
just not even a hotel yet. We gotta get food, all this other shit while we staying there. Oh man, this shit gonna be a long ass week, man. Long ass week.
But I said to say this, right? I love how white people, especially white motherfuckers in the government, right? I love how they blatantly ignore that the police is not doing a job already and that the government is not doing a job already. And they blame everything on the fact that it's them.
Wait, what?
So
I
before
don't
I start, right? Let me
Bro, this is how we know you a fucking grifter. Cause last election,
understand.
You was yeah, a stand or grifter, all the above. Last election, you was rooting for Donald Trump, trying to get the black community to vote for him. Now it's fuck the whole country because you
Had to do
butthurt.
something.
Because you butthurt.
Someone was drinking lean before the live. You talked to Angela Staten today and you guess they back cool again. Lord have mercy. Tell Angela don't fall for the okie doke. Yeah, I thought she was supposed to be
Right.
smart.
Right.
I
Say
guess
this right.
not.
I have over 60 pounds of legal work. A lot of that I did in less than 45 days in 2020, 2019.
Get the fuck
Actually,
out.
He's
2019.
60 pounds of
Bro,
legal work
let me
in
get this
20.
straight.
Why would
It's
you need all that
actual
paper?
professional lawyers. That's what I'm saying. It's all actual professional lawyers who actually have law degrees that can't complete that. But you expect us, a nigga who dropped out in middle school, can do it, who's never stepped foot in the law school, right? Never ever step. He hasn't even stepped foot in high school.
Most
He
stuff
trying to
isn't
convince
even
us,
printed out anymore.
right?
Just
He
get
trying to
out. Look,
convince us,
take Diddy case for example. When the prosecution wanted to talk to the judge, what did they do? Shot out an email.
right?
What is the
And then
60 pounds of legal work?
and you know what's funny about this?
Mm,
You won't find not one court document in any of this legal work,
not
but
a
it's legal work.
not a parcel.
Articles off the internet are not fucking legal work, bro. You need to realize that you picking articles off the internet that you haven't even verified and trying to tell us that is legal work. That's not legal work. That's just you picking articles off the internet, copy and pasting and plagiarizing and making PowerPoints. There are no legal documents in any of those PowerPoints. Not one legal document. No court papers, no nothing. Just
Nothing.
PowerPoints. That's not legal work. Let's see some. You think you can make it? First of all, legal work. They give you the court documents in a folder, not a PowerPoint.
They don't
They
even
give
give
you that in a
it like
folder.
that no more, do they?
Nah, I don't think so. I think they printed them out. I don't know. I ain't
No,
been to court in
because
a
you have
while.
to go to the website and get an electronic copy that they make you pay for.
Right.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah,
But I've had other
yeah,
legal
yeah,
work
yeah.
that I've had before I
No,
even went
that's
to a
we don't do
prison.
they don't do
I
that
was
out here.
framed, just like I
No,
was
they do in
framed in
Delaware.
Houston. Okay,
He was framed.
the government will do that. They will frame you if they don't like what you're saying. They will frame you
They framed you.
and process you without due process.
They framed
Now,
you.
why is this important?
Wait a
Okay,
minute. He said they framed him, y'all. Like we don't have the video of him shooting at his baby mom house. Like we don't have the
After
video
that,
of him
we will
shooting them
never
up.
be.
How can they frame you when we have the videos of you doing the crimes?
You did it in public.
Public doofus magoofus, but they framed you? Oh, he is beating he beating his followers upside the head with the bullshit bat, not the
It
stick.
was
He
a
didn't grab the whole fucking tree
conspiracy
trunk.
family.
Right. He didn't grab the whole tree trunk.
O-N conspiracy.
Right. What the hell? We watched you commit these crimes. You got we got the copy of your charges, bro. You got domestic violence on a family member or spouse, terroristic
Terrorist
threats, and
threats.
criminal mischief. We have videos of you doing all three of those things.
Mm-hmm. Riding
He
up
framed himself, right?
riding up the elevator to the
I'm not
lawyer's
gonna bring
office.
up.
You threatening her,
You in the car, in the police car afterwards in the back seat talking shit, even though there wasn't no sound.
right? He said YP's clone shot at the house, right? But this the thing about it is like, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I forgot what Quaz made me lose my train of thought. He said YP clone did it.
See, that's why I asked
Everything
y'all.
Donald Trump
No,
has said.
that's what I was gonna say. He just mad that he thought that he can get away with anything that he wanted to, even if it was in front of our faces, because they did. They let him get away with a lot of shit right in front of their faces, and he
Yeah,
thought that once he got to the mainstream, like of the mainstream following, he thought that everybody was gonna be like that.
you can fool
No,
a lot of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time.
He said this like it's like Ja Rule trying to come back after 50. And I know you're getting bored dealing with me. And you know you miss my loving, my thugging, my
Everybody
loving.
was high as hell back then.
He jumped off the chopper with Bobby with the smoker jaw. Bobby had a smoker jaw the whole fucking video. If you ever watched that video. And I know you're getting bored. You can tell he got the smoker jaw when he was going, bored.
Yeah.
The government will do that. They will frame you. If they don't like what you're saying, they will frame you.
Yeah, right.
And process you without due
I
process.
still think he's more important.
Now, why is
than what he
this important? Okay, I'm not gonna bring up everything Donald Trump has said, throughout his entire career. Some shit I've agreed with, obviously, like human trafficking. But I'm gonna bring this up, okay? I'm gonna bring this up.
Didn't he get
But
charged
before I
with
bring
that?
this up, let me play this video right here. Look
Huh?
at this.
Wait,
Hold up.
wait. I just realized that you can pay for a rapist. And I can say that because he was charged with it and
Who?
found guilty.
Yeah,
Donald Trump. Yeah,
yeah, he was.
he was found guilty. We about to have the first presidential rapist. And I can say that because he was charged and found guilty on these charges.
That was a civil suit, though.
He still was found guilty though.
Yeah, but it wasn't a criminal charge. There's a
Oh,
difference.
so I can't. Oh, okay, but that still proves that he did it.
I wouldn't try it.
Either way, that's the man you support. The nigga with 20 felonies, 30 felonies.
32 so far.
How is it possible he even got 32 felonies?
Because
You support a man with 32 felonies.
he mailed out 32 envelopes.
Oh my God.
Mail fraud.
Wow. That's who you backed.
That's
A
why
man
they
that lost.
misdemeanors.
Let me rephrase that.
He got like 3 more trials to go.
Let me rephrase that. You supported a man with 32 felonies who was found guilty in a civil case for sexual assault. I can say that though, because that's true. I'm glad you corrected me.
If I'm not, the civil case was for the slander after the fact.
Still found guilty, sis. Either way.
Yeah, but you had to be real specific about my
Yeah,
side.
that's why I said it was a civil case. I'm glad you corrected me too. I could have got my whole video yanked.
I ain't an expert.
You raped
Eagle eye on it, but I think that's how it went.
Right.
me in August of
Wait a
2021.
minute.
You
Whoever his jail barber is sharp than a motherfucker with them clippers. That beard smooth than a mother. Whoever did his lineup in that fade is crispy. That thing is crispy. You got your hair cut just to go to jail? Oh, I'm showing up in that bitch looking like Nat Turner. Looking like the Black Jesus. That's what my kids call. Oh yeah, I shaved my beard too, y'all. Oh. My wife is terribly upset. Terribly upset. I fucked it up. Touching shit. I fucked it up touching shit. And I know y'all see the boxes in the back. Okay.
See, there you go.
I know y'all see the boxes over my shoulder. Can you see it?
A little
Can you
bit, but
see
I
it?
ain't got my glasses
Yeah.
on.
You see it now? Look. We still packing stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, we've been packing stuff all day. But yeah, I came into work today and they was like just looking at me like, what's wrong with you? I'm like,
They scared your ass to go
what the
to
fuck is you talking about? Andre was like, I don't know, something about you look different. I was like, oh yeah, I shaved. Alexa, play crispy on that, right? But yeah, my house is a mess right now. Everything is unorganized. Well, in boxes.
raped me in August of 2021. Prosecutors say Justin Evans was driving around Tampa.
He got
with
life
a
for
fake
great.
police badge and lights.
Oh,
Okay, now why am I bringing this up real fast about a nigga driving around Tampa with a fake police badge and some lights?
what?
Right?
Oh, he
Twinkle
was
twinkle.
blue light man in it.
Because
Projection, Mr. Pharaoh. Projection. You are walking around with fake legal work claiming that you're a lawyer. Isn't that basically the same thing?
Kind of, sort of.
Only difference is you got
Impersonating a
four
public
women,
official.
and you got four different women that you came out your own mouth and said they accused you of forcefully forcing yourself on them. So that's about the same thing, bro.
let me even put myself back to myself. Let me put it back to myself real quick. Because niggas do this all the time.
What?
This is not nothing new.
Wait, what?
That's not nothing new. Niggas do that all the time. Rob people dressed up like the police.
What? I did read an article about a blood gang leader that used to dress up as a drag to kill his victims. He was catfishing them on Instagram. I don't know how
What?
you know.
The New York
Yeah,
Police Department
but
actually provide protection services or whatever.
I don't. How many cities do they do this in? I've never seen this before. He said niggas do this all the time. They dress
They
up as
don't.
police to rob and grape women. When the fuck do they do that? I've never seen that, but or heard anything like that.
It happens, but rarely.
He said it happens all the time. See, that's what I'm saying. Like
Nah,
it's
it
just an
don't happen
everyday
all the
event. When the fuck does this? I've never seen or heard anything like this in my life.
Nah,
I
it's
mean,
a
I've heard
dude
people do it.
downtown.
I've seen it on Criminal Minds.
He
So
used to
yeah,
put
so
on
far.
a dress after he had robbed somebody, so they wouldn't know it was him. But you could tell it was him because it's like a 6'5" dude, black as midnight, in a
Right.
goddamn dress.
I know a
So,
dude, the blood leader that was doing that,
nigga, do
dressing up
you
like
know that we
drag to
can
kill,
see
kill people.
you?
Yeah, he was dressing up in drag to kill people, but I don't remember people just dressing up as police officers so they can grape people. That
That ain't happening.
especially not no black men. He said niggas do it all the time, basically saying black men do this.
There
When?
was a
Where?
serial
How?
killer in the UK that did it.
Right. Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, family. Only 21 likes. Get those likes up, family.
This is not nothing new. That's not nothing new. Niggas do that all the time.
It
Rob people
happens in
dressed
not
up like
knowing.
the police. And this is why it is important that you force the police to establish themselves.
Wait a minute, you said rob people.
Be the
Yeah,
truth.
I've heard of black men dressing up as the police to do robberies, but this is a great case, bro.
Jaded said it used to
This is a
happen
great case.
in the 90s. What did I just
Yeah,
say?
but yeah, to rob people, yeah, I used to hear about stuff like that, but what he just played was a great case. The dude dressed up like a cop and raped her.
That's the blue light man.
Yeah, he's saying that niggas do it to rob people. These are two different things that you're talking about.
Nah, the blue light man used to
So that
follow
way you know you
women, and then he'll cut the lights on and have them pull
Yeah,
over, and
I
then
know what you're
break
talking about.
them and pull off. It happened in Georgia and Texas. I think it might have happened in New York. There you go. Dang, it's right in
do
my
that all
face.
the time. Rob people dressed up like the police. And this is why it is important that you force the police to establish themselves. So that way you know you actually talking to the police. So the point I'm trying to make is
Wait, that doesn't make sense because all the robber needs to know is the right things to say to make you believe he's a police. So what will be the difference? I'm pretty sure if they're going to dress up like a cop, they're going to know the right things to say to make you believe that they're a cop.
You would
this
think.
this nigga that robbed this nigga pulled this woman over, dressed up like the police, told her to get out of her vehicle, and he kidnapped her and he raped her. Now, why is that important?
You said niggas. See, now why is this important? Because you said niggas do it all the time to rob. They never said anything about grape. I mean, you to rob people. So what does that have to do with grape? You're taking two different situations and blending them again and putting it on black folks.
The police can't even stop themselves from being infiltrated. This is the
Get
form of
out the bowl,
infiltration.
right?
So if the police can't properly stop themselves from being infiltrated, how the fuck they supposed to? How the fuck they supposed to? How the fuck is they supposed to protect you? This is no disrespect.
Wait a minute. You claim that the government and the police infiltrated our nation. So how the fuck can you protect anybody?
It is her house. It looked like she done gave him a blanket. That's a
Uh-huh.
blanket on the back of
Yeah.
the couch. Cause I see that kitchen chair. Look behind his head.
He going to set hype, but yeah, but he's talking about he's going to lead his own nation, but you can't even stop your shit from being infiltrated. So how you going to judge? Well, you claim everybody tricked and played you. You the last person to be talking this shit because you claimed everybody then tricked and infiltrated Otten and did you dirty.
It was a
They do
mutiny in
this all the
Ottenland.
time.
He
People
Right.
was not
frame the police.
accepted.
People frame people. I've been framed multiple. I've never been
I'm
to jail
still
for
hunting,
something I've
Robbie.
actually done. Let that
I'm still hunting. That's why we gotta go to the hotel because I'm still hunting, still looking around, trying to find something around here so my kids don't gotta switch schools. Yeah. So if anybody wants to support the hotel fund, because if you weren't here, I have to move out of my apartment due to my lease not being renewed because of the baby. There's too many people in here, so they're not letting us renew our lease. So
And they
if
didn't
anybody,
have no big apartments.
nope, they only got 2 bedrooms.
Old bastards.
Yeah, so if anybody would like to support the hotel fund, because we got to go to the hotel this week, either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm banking on Wednesday because that's when I get paid. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it right now.
sink in.
Look, whether it's a hotel or my house, it's still something that I'm paying for. So y'all can talk all that bullshit you want. It's still something I paid for.
At the end of the
I've never
day,
been to jail
it's
for
At the
still
end
nothing
of the day,
okay.
my kids still got a roof over their head.
I've
Right.
actually done. Now, why is this important? People frame people all the time. The problem with the police is not that they need to get more violent,
45 people in the
okay,
building.
like
Ain't
Donald
no
Trump
nobody.
just suggested. Because at the end of the day, let's be clear, Donald Trump ain't never killed nobody.
Of
How
course he
you
can.
know?
You ever kill somebody, Donald Trump? If you watching this, no.
Yeah,
You
that
ever
shit is
been in a
corny.
shootout? No. You ever had to take a knife
That
out?
shit is corny because I'm like, yo, my daughter's only 6 months old. Like what room is she taking up?
You know,
Like,
babies require condos now.
yeah, I'm like, what room is she taking up? Right, grimy. What room is she taking up? Like, I didn't understand it. So, but that's the way shit go. So, if anybody would like to help support, hit the Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo.
Chime,
$1, $2,
Zelle.
$3. Yeah, I got Chime. If you got Chime, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App.
Of a nigga hand? No. You scared to go to jail. Obviously, we see that. So why would you encourage something that's going to encourage violence? You don't want no violence. Don't nobody want no violence, but you damn sure don't want no violence. The only thing the police need to do is get the fuck out of the way. Now let me tell y'all what the issue is, right? Let me tell y'all what my issue is. I'm gonna play this video and then I'm gonna make my point. And I'm not going with the Democrats either. They super corrupt. But the point is, I'm tired of this type of shit. I'm tired of this type of shit. Okay, so let me play this video. Then I'm gonna give my response. Let's go. Here go this video. I'm gonna give my response. Let's go.
Going on. See, we have to let the police do their job. And if they have to be.
Okay, now nobody's not letting the police do their job. The police are not doing their job. How are the police not doing their job? Because they're not processing shit as criminal. That's criminal. They purposely letting federal crimes and state crimes go into family court. They're not arresting.
Wait a minute, bro. That makes no sense. Police don't handle state and federal crimes. Yeah, I don't see. This is how you know he has no concept of law enforcement. But he keep telling us he a lawyer. Federal is the FBI, doofus magoofus. State is the state. They only handle the neighborhoods that they watch. What does federal? What are you talking about, bro? Yeah, never forget the bank double sold. No, the bank and Rick Ross double sold his house. Leonard. I'm praying now.
Leonard,
But yeah,
bro.
me too. Me too, Khalid. Me too. You ain't the only one. But I'm just glad that I was able to get a job in time. That's what really I'm happy about.
Right.
I was just able to get a job in time, and I'm happy I'm able to do that and support the family the way as much as I can.
Jackie Chan.
Arresting judges. They're not arresting. They're not
I just
holding
saw
each
it.
other accountable. Are we telling them not to do that? No, we're telling them to do that. And what are the police doing when you
Appreciate
ask
it,
them
sis.
hold them accountable?
Appreciate it,
Frame
sis.
you, set you up, put you in jail for something you didn't do, try and rape you, try and murder you, try and rob you. The police are terrorists in America.
Grown
Don't get that. Don't
males.
ever get that misunderstood. The entire
The
judicial
police are
system, the
terrorists.
entire United States of America, in my eyes, is a terrorist organization. Is a criminal organization. Now, why is this important? The people is corrupt too. Not all of them. Just as fast as niggas is ready to say something about this white motherfucker, I don't like y'all niggers either. Y'all corrupt too. Especially the black one. There's nobody in America more corrupt than white America, and specifically black women and homosexual men in America.
What?
Specifically the down low man.
What?
The down low black man is way more corrupt than an openly. I would rather be around an
He
openly
got
gay
away
man
with
than a
this shit?
hood thug nigga at all times.
How the fuck does he keep getting away with this? Yeah, I know.
Everybody
Y'all
done
don't see me. He said he went to Jupiter University. Romeo always against the black man. Shaking my head. Yup. I'm always, but I'm against the black man, but this nigga is literally saying that the black man is and is the most corrupt person. Listen to what the fuck you just said, bro.
y'all take y'all haterade every morning.
Listen to what he just said. This nigga just said black folks and white folks is the most corrupted, and gay men is the most corrupted. And then you turn around and try to tell me I'm always against the black man. Hell yeah, I'm against black niggas like that. Hell yeah. I'll be if this is the black man that you're talking that I'm against. Yes, I am.
Hey, novel
Yes, I am.
concept. You can be against somebody and it not be because of the color of their skin.
Right. I'm against the black man, y'all. Even though I'm sticking up for black people right now that he is shitting on, I'm somehow against them.
We gonna prop this one black man up to the detriment of all the other black people that he trying to scam.
You ain't even spell my name right, neither, nigga.
Y'all be
That name-
killing me with that. If I was sitting up here supporting Pharaoh, then I would be against black people because that would be supporting degeneracy.
Right. This nigga's a goofball. I ain't listening. I ain't paying. Y'all niggas don't make me mad.
Nah,
And you thought you was gonna come. You thought you was gonna come here, and I wasn't gonna see that comment. Now we gonna put you up full mass, put you on blast. That's what I'm gonna start doing to these niggas. I'm gonna put your ass on blast. Put them up full mass. We gonna put your ass on blast, Dark Space. 3988. What you thought you was gonna sneak that comment in and was nobody gonna see it?
The down low man. The down low black man is way more corrupt than an openly. I would rather be around an openly gay man than a hood thug nigga at all times. There's nobody more corrupt in America than a DL nigga and a black bitch. But they would lead you to believe it's only this white man, but they are everything that this white motherfucker raised them to be, corrupt and evil. They don't give a fuck about education. They don't give a fuck about nothing that's actually important to the fabric of life. They just want to get up and bother people every day. The police do not respond. The police do not respect reports. The police do not care. The police do not care until it is a homicide. Then the police want to care. They do not care. They let shit blow all the way out of proportion. It do not matter how many times you report it. It do not matter how
I'm
many
getting in trouble for eating the kids' snacks, y'all.
times you ask somebody to stop doing something. They will keep doing it until you murder their ass. Then the police give a fuck.
Huh?
Now I say to say this, let me play this video and I'm finna share my screen. This is not all my upcoming documentaries, but I have a lot of documentaries coming out. This is just one that's gonna come out, but it happens to have some information in there. Now let's go.
Extraordinarily rough. And you know, the funny thing with all of that stuff, look at the department stores, same thing. They walk into you see these guys walking out with air conditioners, with refrigerators on their back. The craziest thing, And the police aren't allowed to do their job. They're told if you do anything, you're going to lose your pension, you're going to lose your family, your house, your car. The police want to do it. The Border Patrol wants to do it.
Okay, now here's my issue, right, with the police, with what Donald Trump is saying before I share my.
I have yet to hear a police officer complain about some shit like that. Have y'all? Sis, have you ever heard a police officer say that on the news or anywhere? That they have to watch people steal refrigerators out of store and they can't do nothing about it. I ain't never seen or heard no shit like that.
My screen. He's only speaking in forms of theft. Is theft the worst thing going on in America? Yes and no, because it depends on what you're stealing. The worst form of theft is time theft. Did y'all know that that's a crime? Time theft? Do you know that you could get in trouble for wasting somebody's time? You know you could get in trouble for that? It's called time theft. Go look it up. Now, why is this important? Why are people committing theft is the question. People are committing theft because the average mayor, the average politician, the average governor, the average president that holds public office, the average district attorney, the average judge, the average sheriff is corrupt and they're stealing money. They're corrupt and they're stealing money. It's important. Why are people committing theft is the question.
Wait, what did you say?
People are committing theft because the average mayor, the average politician, the average governor, the average president that holds public office, the average district attorney, the average judge, the average sheriff is corrupt and they're stealing money. They're corrupt and they're stealing money. So the people are starving because of greed. Now,
After you just stole millions of dollars from the black community, now you want to talk about the judges stealing money? You ain't have a problem. Right, you ain't have a problem when you was stealing money.
why is this important? The police don't need to be going to attack the people that's stealing because they starving. The police need to be going to arrest the people that's stealing and they're being greedy. The police need to go and attack these judges that are allowing unconstitutional proceedings to take place and violating people's Fifth Amendment. The police need to go arrest these sheriffs and these other officers that's being lazy and not processing crimes because they don't want to do paperwork. The police need to be fired. Every single cop in America needs to be fired, and the foreign military needs to step in. I refuse to be here.
This is the part where I came in. This is the part where I start listening to a lie.
I don't want to be here. I don't like nobody over here. I refuse to be here. I don't want to raise my kids here. I don't want to be here. It is too corrupt. You cannot live in America without having to kill somebody. I'm tired of it.
It doesn't matter if you want to raise your kids here or not because you're not the one who's raising them. Now, are you? No, you're not.
got over 50. I got at least 50 kills. Is I'm a psychopath? No. Is I'm a chainsaw massacre? No. But niggas won't sit down. Niggas won't shut the fuck up. Niggas don't want to stop doing crime. And it's sad to say that you have to kill a motherfucker every once in a while because they won't get the fuck out of your face. Now, why is this important? Let me share my screen. Let's share my screen. Let's share my screen so I can prove my point. Okay. This is from two different cases. Okay, this is from two different cases. Now, before I even show y'all the first PowerPoint, let me show y'all this one. So I got a documentary coming out about one of my many cases, right? I got a documentary coming out. Now, this is my case. I was framed in 2012. I was framed. I got every single piece of paperwork, every transcript, everything you could think of. I'm doing it.
You was not framed, nigga. They found the gun on you. Like, how are you framed about being in possession of a weapon that you got arrested for? I don't understand it.
A PowerPoint on everything that went wrong. But not only did the police frame me, right? Not only is the paperwork and everything going to prove it wasn't me, this is what I want to show y'all. This is what I want to show y'all. Okay? was denied without a hearing.
Now, how can you be framed for all this shit, but nobody recognizes it? You're not suing nobody. Nobody's getting in trouble. None of that.
This is not a cheesy Asian drama.
Right.
Order that
You ain't getting
defendant's
none of these chips.
motion for vacation of judgment of his conviction pursuant to 440 is denied without a hearing. That was in 2021. I caught this case in 2012. I have been being denied. I have been asking to go to court. Wait a minute. I have been asking to go to court. I haven't been running from court. Why you think I'm going to the Asians? Because the United States of America.
He been asking to go to court, y'all. Who did you ask? Who did you ask? Who did you speak to? We never got an answer for that. What was the representative? You said North Korea and China came to your house. Who was the representative? Because there ain't nowhere in hell Kim Jong Un is stepping foot in America.
Is refusing me
No, you
to
shit.
put whatchamacallit
Why you
is
going?
refusing me to put my
Only got
evidence,
two
to put
teeth.
my shit into evidence. Now, I don't just have shit on my case. I got shit on all kinds of shit. This white motherfucker didn't want to process it. These black motherfuckers didn't want to process it. Now, here's the thing. I have been being denied entry into a courtroom. I have been being denied. So
Now he's saying that they've been denying him, but how are you supposed to go to court to execute and put your baby mamas in jail for life? It don't make sense. One minute you're saying the government is cooperating with you to lock your baby moms up, but then when it comes to your case, they won't let you in the courtroom. Woo! Don't nobody want to go to Island. He keep trying to take us there, but we're not going. We're not going. Nobody's going to Island with your ass, nigga. You on the boat by yourself.
this is from 2021. I can go all the way back to 2012. This is me going back to 2012. This is a calendar I created to show y'all
Okay.
how long I was denied. I was arrested on this day here. You see with the purple. Let me zoom in. I was arrested on this day here. You see with the purple,
This
right?
nigga really made a fucking calendar of when he was denied with no proof of being denied. Bro, what the hell are you talking about? But when did he steal? Wait. Now, I have a whole live stream of you breaking down this whole entire case. And not one time have you said that they denied you in the courtroom, didn't let you in the courtroom. And then you heard him say before, I was given evidence and they denied it. You ever notice in every court case he's trying to say he gave them some evidence and they didn't want to use it? What does that let you know? This nigga don't know what he doing.
I'm gonna zoom in a little more for y'all. This is 2012. I was arrested on August 1st. The district attorney had until September 13th to indict me. I was still incarcerated. They never indicted me. I got indicted October 5th. That's a Fifth Amendment violation. Did anybody say anything about that? No. My case should have been processed by December 6th. I was charged with something I should have did. No, I was overcharged. What I was alleged to have done, which I didn't do, I couldn't have did no more than 90 days for. They gave me 8.5 years for something I shouldn't have did more than.
How you wait, they gave you 8 years, but you only did 3? They didn't give you 8 years, they gave you 2 years in probation. They didn't give you no fucking 8 years in jail. When did you spend 8 years in jail? See, here you go lying. This nigga said they gave him 8 years. When did they do that?
90 days for. Now let's zoom back out. I got arrested August 3rd. At the time of my arrest, I had 2 jobs. I was in college. And thanks to my dad, who's a Navy veteran, rest in peace, dad. And I was on my way to SWAT. I had got trained.
This nigga said I had 2 jobs. I was on my way to college. I was in college. Nigga, you ain't
Well,
even
you
stepped
ain't
foot in the high
graduated
school.
from school.
This nigga ain't never stepped foot in the high school talking about he was in college. Nigga, how was you in college and young Pharaoh at the same time? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. He said I was in college because my dad was a Navy veteran. Bro, my father is an active veteran. An active veteran. And I cannot use none of I never could use his benefits, and I still can't. My father is still alive and still active, and I can't use his benefits. But we're supposed to believe that he was able to use the benefits of a man that he'd never had contact with, didn't live around, didn't live with, barely even knew, didn't meet him till he's 13. Come on, get the fuck. A man that you said closed the door on you. Yeah. Let's not forget that rap where you said your pop shut the door in your face and wouldn't let you stay with him.
Ranked by SWAT, I was getting ready to go start fighting human trafficking. Now, why is this important?
See, is this nigga lying? Nigga, you ain't said a word about fucking human trafficking until Donald Trump did. Well, then you stole all of what's that CIA agent, the ledge Robert. You stole Robert Steele information. That's why Robert wanted to connect with you because you were spitting his info, and you was the only crazy motherfucker that believed it.
Dad, who's a Navy veteran, rest in peace, dad. And I was on my way to SWAT. I had got trained by SWAT. I was getting ready to go start fighting human trafficking.
He was getting ready.
Now, why is this important? I was arrested August 3rd, 2020.
Now, how many times have y'all heard him say that before? Don't worry, I'll wait. How many times have you heard come out of Pharaoh's mouth that I was going to do SWAT to fight human trafficking? Don't worry, I will wait. Oh, little girl, I ain't gonna be. Come on, now you being spoiled. Mwah.
12. I didn't even get a trial date
You're not
set
getting this, man.
until this yellow marker you see here, which is August 5th,
Oh,
2013.
that's my birthday.
The judge was supposed to set me a trial date no later than 70 days out, which means my case was supposed to be done no later than November or December. They held me for a year, would not give me a court date. They put me in segregation housing unit, and they would not give me a court date. They held me all the way to August 5th, then gave me a court date.
That's my birthday.
I went to trial. August 2nd, I started trial. I started whooping their ass at trial. And then the judge helped the district attorney fabricate evidence. Now, I'm finna bring all of this a point to I'm finna make all of this point towards Donald Trump, right? I got arrested. I got arrested right here, as you can see. I got arrested at 12:33 a.m. August 3rd. If you look at the photos from the alleged crime scene, this is about 1 p.m. Now, if you look at the testimony from one of the arresting officers, it says what? I was asked about the lighting. Yes. Question. And in those pictures that you were shown, people's exhibits that are now in evidence, are the lights on in any of the pictures? The officer said, I don't believe so. It was daytime. And do you know why he said it was daytime? Because if you look at my trial dates right here, is 238.
It was daytime. That's why they arrested you, because you were walking around in broad fucking day with OJ isotoners on. That's why that's why you look suspicious. You forgetting that's the whole reason why they chased you, dumbass? Because you was wearing isotoners in the middle of the summer? In broad daylight? That's why they thought you was looking suspicious. Look, you gotta get down because you ain't gonna keep messing with
10. They stopped me on August 3rd.
Wait. How did we even get here? Wasn't he talking about the police and Donald Trump? He always makes it about himself. You keep trying to you how many cases is this? Is like the 100th case that you took and tried to compare it to yourself. Nigga, you were wearing isotoner gloves in the middle of the summer. The cops saw you took off running and tried to disassemble the gun while you were running, throwing pieces as you running. And as you were running, one cop was picking the goddamn pieces up as you were throwing them. It's a pretty open and shut case, bro. She gonna leave me. She not gonna leave me alone. You miss you daddy all day.
When they realized that I wasn't going nowhere, and they went and they took pictures of the crime
Khalifa,
scene
Rocket
a
Man, peace and
year,
welcome.
14 months after, and then they
He
used
said, "I'm
this as
hollering."
evidence to convict me, and the judge said, well, you are sent here by
Khalifa
sentence
always
to
coming out
three
with
and
some
a
shit.
half years because it was paint chips on the gun. And I got his verdict right here. But
There, got the goddamn microphone. Paint chips on a gun because you threw it up, but they heard you throw it and hit the house. That's why it was paint chips on a gun, because you threw it, a piece of it, and it hit the house and it chipped the paint.
here's the thing.
No.
Here's document. This is from the judge himself. I was told that forensics was never conducted on the firearm. So if forensics,
Oh my god. Forensics weren't conducted. She would not let me put her down. Forensics are not conducted because you were wearing isotone. You notice he won't mention the gloves. You notice he never mentions or shows that part. He had isotonic gloves on in the middle of the summer. You notice he keeps leaving that part out.
Of course.
No, you trying to copy me? You trying to copy? She said. You trying to copy me? But nigga, that's the part he keeps leaving out. You keep forgetting that you were wearing isotonic gloves. Now, how many live streams are you going to keep doing about this, bro? Nobody believed you the first 17 times you did it.
forensics was never conducted on the firearm, how did you know it was paint chips on the gun? They made it up. I was framed. But I want to show
about no
What? Nigga, you can see paint chip. Did this nigga just say if it wasn't forensics on the gun, how'd you see paint chips? Because the shit was clear enough to see with your eyes? Is there, you're forgetting that? Obviously was big enough. The paint chip was big enough where you hit where the paint scratched it or got on it. It's obviously was big enough for them to see it with their own eyes, where you don't have to. And notice he ain't showing no pictures of the gun neither. You got all that, but you got everything but the evidence. I just realized that you got everything on there besides the evidence that they presented. Why is that? Why don't you got the gloves on there and why ain't you showing the gun? You better be careful there, little buddy. Your slip is showing.
y'all how long I was sat in a fucking jail, in a fucking max, just waiting to go to court. I went to court a year after I should have been
Now
there.
look, now watch what he does when he look. This how you know he lying. He does this thing with his tongue. My bad.
Are you muted?
Yeah, I
There
was
you
muted.
go.
Yeah, I was muted. But he said, did he say? He said he was training for SWAT to go fight human trafficking. Nigga, you ain't even know human trafficking existed until you start doing that Robert Steele, Donald Trump shit that you sold. But this how you know the nigga lying. He pauses and he starts wiggling his tongue. That's one of his lies. He either twinkles his nose or he starts wiggling his tongue and making this dumbass face he about to make.
Just waiting to go to court.
Look, that's how you know the nigga lying. He goes like this. That's when you know a nigga. He go lizard lip motherfucker. There she
I
comes
went to
right
court a
back. You
year
gonna come
after
right
I
back
should have
over
been
there,
there.
ain't you?
Then the judge didn't want to deal with me. So they postponed me for this long. This is how long they postponed me for. I put a 330 in on August 18th.
Let me
Okay.
go with this 330.
I put a 330 in. You see it got accepted right there. August 18th, notice of motion.
There you go.
The judge didn't want to answer my motion. The judge had 10 days to respond to my motion. Do you know?
Now listen carefully. You notice he said I presented evidence. I put in this motion, but somehow, some way, the judge and the lawyers never accepted. Now, why is that? You trying to get in on this live too? Huh? You trying to get in on this? Huh? You want to get in on this live too? If she's trying to get in on the live. But you notice that the judge never, the judge, the lawyers, they never take it. Ain't nothing in it. You can keep messing with these chips. Ain't nothing in it. The judge and the lawyer never take his evidence. They never take his motions. But you, you're supposed to. People supposed to hire you, right, to handle their cases. But none of the judges will allow you to submit any of your. You about to pay this nigga for nothing.
When that motherfucker responded, he responded 8 months later. How you respond 8 months off of 10 days?
Okay, so where's the proof of him responding?
Excuse me.
See, you notice he got proof of everything besides the shit that he is claiming. He got evidence of everything. He got. This is what he does. He pulls shit that relates to it and dances around the evidence with other shit that it could be close to what it is, but it ain't. It ain't quite that. He never has evidence for his claims. You claim that that judge answered 8 months later. So where's the motion? Where's the copy of your 30/30 motion that you claim that you don't? Shouldn't he have a copy of it too? This 30/30 motion that he keep 30 whatever motion he keeps talking about, shouldn't he have a copy of it too? Where's that? There's no copy of him ever filing it, and there's no copy, but you got all the evidence. This nigga be lying.
This is legal documentation of every time I went to court and was postponed. I went to court August 25th.
Notice he keeps flashing it, but look, why don't you show the whole paper? And let's go back to the whole.
After every time I went to court,
Let's go back to the whole paper. Look,
respond
he
eight
never
months
showed the
off of
whole
10
paper.
days. This is legal documentation
Only the shit that fits his narrative.
of every time I went to court and was postponed. I went to court August 25th after, which is almost 10 days after, October 18th, 2025, I went to court.
Nah, nigga, you got caught lying. You got caught lying. You just said he responded 8 months later, and then you told us the real date. It's like you just slipped up and told us what really happened. Doofus magoofus. You heard what he said, sis?
Mm.
I went to court August 25th after, which is almost 10 days after, October 18th, 2025, I went to court. Guess what they did? Postponed me. They brought me back on this day right here. They brought me back November 14th, postponed me. Brought me back December 3rd, postponed me. Brought me back February 14th. Now we in 2014.
So that means he responded all those times because they wouldn't have brought you back if you didn't respond. You,
Yes.
you got me stuttering. You're fucking up your own story, bro. You just told us that he responded 8 months later, but yet you keep saying that they bring you back to court to postpone it. That's responding, doofus magoofus. And where's this 30/30 motion at? Marshall, this is versus Daniel Marsh's. This is a file. Just wanted to place something on the record today. Yesterday, approximately at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we received a fax from Nora Whalen in Judge Frisco office that the bar office has received a pro se motion from Marshall Daniels seeking relief. Oh, he did file it. Section 30/30/30 is not. This is not sent to the court, but wow, it says it on here. It says this was not sent to the court, but, and then he cuts it off. Put it up full mass. It's already up full mass. It clearly says it right here. This was not sent to the court.
Yeah.
This nigga's an idiot. Bro. I don't even know why I even fucking bother. I don't even know why I bother. I just wanted to give y'all some content. This nigga is just I don't know how much I gotta prove this nigga wrong and he's a liar and he don't know what the hell he talking about. Yeah, at this point it's just dragging a dead horse down the street. Taking a dead horse to the races trying to win some money. That's all. Meekwa, how you doing? Make sure y'all hitting that like button as y'all come in, family. And don't forget to support the hotel fund. I could definitely use it. For those of you who weren't here, uh, I hate saying this shit, but yeah, we're gonna be moving out of our apartment in the next 2 days because they did not renew our lease because we have too many people here after the baby was born. So we're gonna be going to a hotel. So if anybody would like to support that, you can hit the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo at the top of the chat or Chime, whichever. Cocaine courage. I just caught that.
Rocket
Make sure
Man.
you hit that like button. Make sure you're hitting the like button. Schmitty. I like that name too. I should have stole that. I should have been Schmitty my eye.
They did postpone me. They brought me back on this day right here. They brought me back November 14th, postponed me. Brought me back December 3rd, postponed me. Brought me back February 14th. Now we in 2014,
Let me
postponed me.
guess.
Brought me back again. No, excuse me. Brought me back again 7/21 and denied me. Prosecutorial maliciousness and misconduct. Okay, so now why is this important? I got done so dirty by the judge. I got arrested August 1st. August 3rd, 2012. I got sentenced, excuse me. I got sentenced way in 2014. I was held so long by the government without a court date that by the time I got sentenced, I only had 9.5 months left. Now, why is this important? Let's go to my point that what Donald Trump said. The police need to take these fucking DAs to jail. They need to take these fucking judges to jail. That's who the fuck need to go to jail. These DAs, these judges, these CPS motherfuckers taking people kids without no fucking warrants. That's who the fuck need to go to jail. Now let's go to.
Wait, what did none of what you said had anything to do about with your case?
Or made any sense, really.
Yeah, it made absolutely no sense. I was ready to say the same thing. What the hell is he talking about?
Let's go to my YouTube lawsuit, right? Let's go to my YouTube lawsuit. I want this process. Let me say this. I want this process as a crime. I'm not only trying to sue. I wanted this and I still to this day want this processed as a crime. Okay, this is still within the statutes of limitations, 5 years. I want this processed as a crime.
What?
Now let me go here. Right? Let's go to my. Let's go to.
Wait, what'd you say, sis?
I said if it happened in 2012 and the statute of limitations is 5 years, that means that it would have been up in 2017. It's 2024.
That's how you know he don't know shit about the law. That proves it right there. He trying to be a lawyer and you don't even know the statutes of limitations of your own fucking case.
He just sat up there and said it's 5 years. He can't count.
Doofus magoofus. Fucking
Just
idiot.
as slow as he want to be.
Let's go to my YouTube lawsuit, right? Let's go to my YouTube lawsuit.
Go ahead.
I want this process. Let me say this. I want this process as a crime. I'm not only trying to sue. I wanted this, and I still to this day want this process as.
Wait. I'm not only trying to sue. Did he just say trying? Hold on, back that up. Did you just say trying to sue? Nigga, you did already, and you lost terribly. The judge called your case frivolous because you didn't present no evidence. All you did was present accusations. Everything was an accusation. You had no proof, no evidence of anything.
You lost.
As a crime. Okay, this is still within the statutes of limitations, 5 years. I want this processed as a crime. Now let me go here, right? Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here.
Okay.
Let me go here. Let
Let's
me
see
go
if it
here.
happens.
Let me go here. So I can show you what I'm talking about. Now this documentary is coming out. This documentary is coming out. So I'm not going to show it all here. But I got everything I went through, I got it in this documentary. This documentary is going to be called Young Pharaoh Inc. versus Government and Big Tech.
Now, how many documentaries has he said he's coming out with?
5011.
How many documentaries has he came out with?
None.
Exactly. The nigga is full of shit.
Full of shit.
Full of shit. Wait. I thought the book was supposed to come out. Hey, wait. 1 minute you're working on the book. One minute you're
Remember,
working on
the book
documentary.
gotta
1 minute
be
you're doing legal work.
the book gotta be proofread by Japan first, so he can
Oh
release
yeah.
it.
Yeah, but 1 minute he's doing legal work. 1 minute he's doing a book. The next minute he's doing a documentary. My nigga.
Keep telling you the only place any of this is occurring is in
It's
Ireland.
not land. Right. Because there's no way you're doing all three of these things at the same time. Fucking Neil deGrasse Tyson couldn't even do all that.
2021 rape and
Basically smarter than
assassination
alive.
attempt. That's what my documentary is called. I got
It
everything.
what?
Documentary is going to be called Young Pharaoh Inc. versus Government and Big Tech 2021 rape and assassination attempt. That's what my
Did this nigga just say YouTube is the one who did it now? Is he trying to say YouTube?
Huh?
Bro, you do realize this is slander, right? You do realize that, right? I don't think he realized that this is slander. Now you're trying to say YouTube tried to assassinate and rape you. When did this happen?
All the government agencies and the tech giants want Pharaoh booty hole. I can't.
That's what. When did all this happen? Just everybody wants to grape him. When did all this happen though? Workday routine start. Oh, that's my thing. Google.
did in this documentary. This documentary is going to be called Young Pharaoh Inc. versus Government and Big Tech 2021 rape and assassination attempt. That's what my documentary is called. I
Government.
got
So now it's the government and big tech try to grape and assassinate you.
I
For
told you.
what? You lost the case. I don't trigger. What's up? I don't
He think
understand.
he the Terminator.
Yeah,
He
Douglas. What's
think
up?
he the Terminator. Nequa
Make sure to hit that
boo.
like button as y'all come in, family. No, I'm moving in 2 days. We gotta go to a hotel
Yeah,
until
I'm
we
finna
find
step
something.
out the room real quick. I'll be right back.
We all packed. Look, boxes and shit right here. Well, you can see it over my shoulder. Ooh, thank you. I'm ready to fuck this up. But you said you can make biscuits too. All right. But yeah, we gotta go to a hotel till we find something. So, if anybody would like to help support, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo's all at the top of the chat. I've been waiting for this all night. I'm hungry as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Stomach eating my back.
everything that happened to me in here. Plus, I got my documentary from what they did to me in 2012. Now, peep game. This is called self-authenticating evidence. What is self-authenticating evidence? Evidence that is signed with a government seal and a notary is considered self-authenticating evidence. Now, why
Okay.
is this important? This is a letter from Adam Schiff. This is a letter
Appreciate it.
from from Susan Wojcicki, and
Appreciate
I
it,
also
Nico.
have
I appreciate it. But he said he's a killer though, Remy. Allegedly. Right, Max. Right.
letters from Nancy Pelosi concluding to take my YouTube channel down. Now, why is this important? Let's go here. Okay? Let's go here. Wait a minute. Let me go to the charge so I can show you the charge. Here's all the people on social media I caught doing pedophilia. Okay? They got mad I was exposing pedophilia and they tried to take me down. Now,
Oh
here's the
wow.
crime, right?
It took you 2 years to come up with this? But he's a genius though. See, he lied and perfected. He think he perfected his lie. forgetting all the other ones he told.
Use of public office for private gain. And here's the other crime: interference, coercion, or intimidation. If you are a state actor, you cannot do either one of these. They did all of these. I got more documentation than this. But here's the problem: they avoided federal penalty because they never allowed me to pursue this criminally. They only want to keep it in the civil court. This is not a civil matter. This is
They only wanted to keep it in the civil court, bro. You are full of shit. Do you
Douglas.
not? Do you not realize that you made videotapes asking for a lawyer to do a civil case? Talking about they want a big bag.
Gave everybody the lawyer name and come to find out it was a whole legal aid.
Uh-huh. He said they want a big bag. They want a millie for a civil case.
From where?
No, that's what he was asking for the lawyer.
Oh.
That's what he said. He's like, they want a big bag. They want a millie.
a criminal matter. Now let me show y'all something. I'm only gonna zoom in on this. On my YouTube lawsuit, right? On the front of my document, I put this shit in. I put this shit in July of 2020. The judge dismissed it with room to amend. But that's a loophole. That's like dismissing it, but saying no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. Now, this is me versus all of them.
What?
Now, at the bottom of
Wait, run that back. What'd he say?
July of 2020, the judge dismissed it with room to amend. But that's a loophole.
No, the judge dismissed it and said it was frivolous and told you that you can't file no more.
That's like dismissing it, but saying no matter what you do, it doesn't matter. Now, this is me versus all of them. Now, at the bottom of this document in highlight, it says what? Demand for speedy trial.
A second.
It says demand for speedy trial. I was never given a trial date. I asked for a trial date back in 2020. Now, what happened? What happened? What happened?
What's up?
Okay, so here we have, it ain't even no use pulling up the court documents because this will sum it up. YouTuber must pay $40,000 in attorney's fees for daft. And for those of y'all that don't know what daft means, it means crazy off your rocker. Chip suit. Young Pharaoh never had a chance of winning. A YouTuber, Marshall Daniels, who has posted far-right leaning videos under the name Young Pharaoh since 2015, tried to argue that YouTube violated his First Amendment rights by removing 2 videos discussing George Floyd and COVID-19. Years later, Daniels now owes YouTube nearly $40,000 in attorney's fees for filing a frivolous lawsuit against YouTube owner Alphabet Inc. A United States magistrate judge in California, Virginia K. DeMarchi, ordered Daniels to pay YouTube $38,576 amendment claim that clearly lacked merit. YouTube said this represents a conservative estimate and likely an underestimate of fees paid defending against the meritless claim. In his defense, Daniels never argued that the fees Alphabet was seeking were excessive or could be burdensome. In making this rare decision in favor of the defendant, Alphabet, DeMarchi had to consider Daniels' financial circumstances. In his court filings, Daniels described himself as a fledgling individual consumer, but also told the court that he made more than $180,000 in the year before he filed his complaint. DeMarchi ruled that the fees would not be a burden to Daniels, who filed his complaint in 2020. He was a victim of YouTube, which harmed him by
you gotta read that over.
I went out.
Yeah, you went out.
Say that again. How long?
You went out the last like 3 sentences.
Okay. So hold on. Wait. According to Daniels, who filed his complaint in 2020, he was a victim of reverse censorship on harmed him by demonetizing videos with the titles Fauci Silence, Dr. Jude, American Public, and George Floyd Riots and Anonymous Exposed as Deep State PSYOPs for Now. Daniels alleged that the videos were removed not for violating YouTube community guidelines against harassment or cyberbullying, but by the behest of members of Congress. Remember, we done talked about this before.
Right.
He said somebody like Nancy Pelosi called YouTube and told them to snatch the video down, and that was not the case, which is why the judge.
You went out against this. Whatever you just said, you went out. But
No,
I said,
something.
oh no, I was saying Judy Mikovich and George Soros.
Yeah.
He said Nancy Pelosi, Judy Mikovich, and George Soros.
Yep. Internet law expert Eric Gold wrote in a blog that Dennis defending his MAGA-ish content were misguided. Gold Marshy's order as a polite way for a judge to believe you tried this.
Wow.
Daniel's attorneys nor Google immediately responded for a request for comment. Lord have mercy.
All right, but this one I'm gonna have to stop this at. My wife getting tired because she told me she's been packing all day.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna stop it at this, and tomorrow when I get off, I'm gonna just go live from my phone and have you play the videos because I gotta pack my computer up.
Okay.
But yeah,
yes,
if anybody would like to support, don't forget to hit the like button. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, $1, $2, $3, $4. But let me get on out of here, y'all. All right, y'all.